Welcome back to Dinner with Friends with Hope and Junior.
Hi guys.
I can't believe it. It's our third episode. I'm very excited because if I'd have to pick a type of food, I love Mexican food.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? So you can't go wrong with tacos. So tonight I'm very excited. Junior is showing me how to make homemade salsas, ceviche, and what kind of tacos are we having?
So we're having a beef cheek barbacoa, and we're having pork carnitas.
Sounds very fancy, and I'm excited about it. So let's get started. Cheers to Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Woo!
All right, so we're gonna make two different salsas. So one is a salsa morita. Morita is a type of chili that is kind of like a chipotle style. So it's just a smoked chili.
Can you smell this? Does it smell like anything? Oh, it smells very smoky.
Yeah, so you can find a lot of these on like your specialty store or even like your regular grocery store. You might find like dry chilies. And so this salsa has morita, which is a little spicy, has also guajillo.
Guajillo.
Which are these
I love
guys.
that name.
And then
delicious.
a couple other things: tomatillos, tomatoes, onions, epazote. Epazote is kind of like, an herb. It's very kind of like, aromatic. You gotta have to like char epazote to really kind of like, it adds a different dimension to it. But so all these are already kind of char, right? Like, so we essentially take all these vegetables, toss with a little bit of oil and roast them. And then you have your roasted tomatillo, tomatoes, onions, epazote, and then the chilies. That's kind of like one of the secret, right? Since they're dry, you gotta de-seed them. You gotta like take, like you cut them and you see like that is like the seeds.
Yeah.
You gotta like take the seeds off.
And why do you take the seeds out?
Well, just to kind of like, they're already spicy. I mean, you can leave the seeds on, but it's also a texture too. Sometimes you don't get like, the full smooth texture if you have the seeds in there.
Yeah.
So you kind of just like remove with your knife, and you do the same with the guajillo as well.
Perfect. So it's kind of, that's what this looks like right here.
And then once they're taking off, you submerge them in warm water. So you kind of like essentially reconstitute them from being dry.
Oh, perfect.
You kind of put them in a warm water.
Soften them.
So soften them. So that's why I like,
this will turn out to look like
this. Yes, exactly.
Amazing.
And then we're putting all these in the blender.
Yep.
And the water that is in here is that chili water. So the same with the water. So the water already has flavor and is spicy.
Okay, that's smart.
So this way you utilize the whole thing.
Nothing goes to waste around here.
Nothing. So let's put all the stuff.
Yum. Little extras. We already had some of that in there.
We already had some of that in there.
Perfect.
And Hope, why don't you?
So, do I need to take this out or keep it in?
You put it in there so you kind of
you can help it like mush it down.
Like, essentially kind of work.
I get nervous sometimes. Like.
Nervous.
Okay.
Walk slowly and just put. Try the So you puree kind of enough, like amazing. Until you get a texture, and once it comes out, that's when you are like, because you can make this mix and put it in your fridge.
Yeah.
And don't add any lime or salt until you need it. So you can, your shelf life of your salsa can last way longer, like by not having salt and acid. So when you
add the salt and acid, it makes it. That's when it's ready. Yeah, when you need it. Well, I mean, but it's still delicious without it.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty, right?
It's pretty good.
So you kind of like have essentially taken out this. If you want to even more smooth, you can kind of keep working. And then, but basically you have now this salsa that you can put in the fridge.
Yeah.
Take it out a little at a time, add your lime juice, add your salt, and then it's ready to go. Yeah. So it is.
Making salsas was
All right,
so
so
easy.
now, then.
Okay, need some lime for sure.
Yeah, so lime and salt.
Yep.
So put a little bit of lime and then put a little salt and go mixing until it feels right.
Until it feels right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all like my taste buds. I don't know, guys. A little salt.
Yeah.
Need a little salt in there, you guys. Check it out. Okay. It's pretty good, but I don't know like even where it's going.
Salsa?
Chef, for sure it's not right. Watch. He's gonna be like, oh no, you need some more.
Throw it away.
No, oh, I didn't know I was doing all of them.
What are you?
It's good.
He said it's good. So we're doing mild, medium, spicy. It's not really even spicy, it just has a little kick, which is delicious. Make me a taco.
All right, we have a few options. There is beef cheek barbacoa, pork carnitas, refried beans, guacamole is a herb guacamole. There's some epazote, cilantro in there. The three salsas, salsa morita, the salsa verde, and then ranchera. Our little
Homemade ceviche.
homemade red snapper ceviche.
Yum.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Some fresh tortillas from fresh nixtamal corn.
Corn
that we pressed
tortillas.
on the tortilla press. And here you go.
Yum. Okay, I want a beef.
You want
Let's
a beef
start
one?
beef, yeah.
All right.
Beef me up. If you don't
So it's
like
beef
beef, you're not
cheek, it's kinda
allowed into
like,
the
you know,
party.
Yeah. There might be a lot of beef.
Yum. Yes.
All right. A simple one, you know.
Simple's best. I love it. A little verde, maybe.
A little verde.
Yeah.
You don't want a spicy one?
You know, I like them all, but verde's always a favorite.
All right. And then
Fresh.
a little cilantro.
Yeah, I didn't do very good with my cilantro.
That's okay.
He told me to prep it, and I didn't prep it very good.
We work on your cilantro skills. Next.
I'm gonna get better, you guys. Don't worry.
Here you go.
Okay, time to try. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Approved?
I mean, are you kidding me? There's gonna be no leftovers. This is fantastic. Cheers! Woo!
Thanks, guys.
Let's eat. Guys, thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
Cheers to the crew.
Thank you.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
It's good.
I put a little, a little fresh in
Flavor?
there for us.
Yeah, no, not bad. It was definitely freshening.
Right?
Yeah,
Very
Little
refreshing.
What is it?
fresh ingredients. Just tequila and
Fresh
lime,
tequila.
baby.
Nice.
And lime?
Yeah.
It's all about the organic
Fresh
ingredients.
Fresh agave.
Yeah, fresh.
Just so
Okay.
glad I made it.
Fresh lime.
So, it's a little cheesy, I know, but I'm trying to come up with some things that we can do. But underneath your placemat, you guys.
It's $1,000.
One person wins.
What is it?
So it's
got it. You got it.
No, everybody.
Everybody
Oh, there.
do
I
not
was
judge
excited
my
to do that.
handwriting because it's terrible.
So we can review or we have to?
Not yet. Well, I mean you will, but it's would you rather. So everybody has their own question. I don't even know where I place the questions. Yours is under.
It's under the.
Oh, it is? Oh, shoot.
So we're gonna go around the table, say your name, and I know my handwriting is so bad.
I was like, what?
What? What is it?
I was like, what?
I'll
Can
I'll
we
help
change
you.
it again?
What?
I don't like this thing.
Oh. Andrew, we're gonna make you start. You have to read your question. If you can't read it, I'll help you.
No, I can read it. I just don't want. I don't want to read it.
Well, you have to read it, and you have to answer.
Mine is: would you rather whip or be whipped? I feel like I'm too nice. I feel like I would rather be whipped just because.
Oh, so you said you think or you know?
I think.
Okay, good answer. I like it.
So TBD.
Let's all drink to that.
Drink to that.
Here, here.
TBD.
Yeah, so maybe if you agree, you drink.
Depends how the night goes.
Tonight, maybe.
Oh, tonight.
Tonight you might want to be whipped, is what you're saying. Okay.
All right.
You?
I'll go if you want me to.
Michael,
Oh.
what's your question?
My question is, I hope I'm glad you asked. The question is, would you rather give up sex or food? And my question to you is, what's the fucking difference?
Oh my god.
So meaning you can never give up either. Like food is life.
No, I mean, I want to live. So I would have to be the food I gave up.
Oh, okay, you would give up the food. Okay, guys.
All right. Would you rather name tattooed on forehead or no front teeth? I think I'll go with the tattoo of the forehead.
Oh.
You can get fake. You can
Yeah, you
get
get fake teeth.
fake teeth.
Yeah. See, listen, there's always
No,
a solution.
No fakies?
I'm with you.
Yes, I.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the tattoo on the forehead?
I would do
Yeah.
the no
Fake
front
teeth.
teeth.
No front teeth, yeah.
Easy.
That's true. I forgot. They can go to the Netflix. Get a brand new one.
Oh, Manny.
My turn.
Get the tattoo on your forehead removed.
Would you rather lick a hairy?
That's good.
What is it?
What'd you say?
Oh.
I don't want to overthink it.
He said he had the laser for the tattoo.
Yeah.
You could do laser.
Sure.
There's some good lasers.
You can fix both sides.
Exactly. You can't get over it.
I got a guy, lazy guy.
Yeah.
It's
Or would you rather lick a hairy butthole or have someone pee on you? I would.
You know, Justin,
I would rather get
Justin,
peed on
yes.
than lick a hairy butthole.
That's a hard question, right?
I'm not a butthole, a hairy butthole.
Are you a pee person though?
Good
Are you a
for
pee
you.
person?
I'm not, but
It's,
you
I
know.
mean,
You're so
you can get the smell out easier than you can get the taste out.
Yeah.
No,
It's the way I look
That
at it.
tastes forever.
Good point.
Call me a
That tastes
glass half
forever.
full guy.
no, well, you know, you guys' urine is very sterile.
Yeah.
You know, right? And you guys know this little tidbit. In ancient Pompeii, they used to use it as detergent for their clothing. Urine.
Oh. No, I didn't know
Okay,
that.
no one knew.
An ancient,
Is it because it's
Pompeii,
acidic or
Italy.
something?
Italy, yeah, Italy.
Cleans
Italy.
everything.
How did they get the secret out? I thought they all died there.
Good point. That's the name of the brand.
And look how they ended up.
All right, guys,
That's a hard
mine
question.
is, would you rather have sex in the shower or in the kitchen? And in my case, since I'm a chef,
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure you can
right.
guess.
Oh.
Yes,
I'll
chef.
take the kitchen all day.
Hey.
Well, shower's kind of fun. It's a little messy, though.
I think yours like an easier
It's
question.
not.
Yeah, why don't you get the softball
Yeah, what the
question?
fuck? Yeah.
I literally just
No way.
dispersed
There's no
them.
way.
I swear.
You dispersed.
I don't
You
even
dispersed
know
it.
what I was getting.
Whatever.
It's slip.
The shower slippery.
John, what you got?
Life is like a.
It's so obviously a hard one. He's been thinking about it for a long
Would you
time.
rather be famous or rich and stressed?
Or what? Rich and stressed?
Yeah, it's like, am I broke famous or like am I broke famous like?
Oh, it's the village idiot.
Maybe you're broke famous.
Like
Or-
an Andy Dick or
Yeah, broke famous, rich and stressed.
rich and stressed.
Is anything broke?
He's funny.
That's a whole nother episode. I don't want to be stressed ever, so I guess I would take famous, but I feel like that's stressful too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you would take the
You
famous.
gotta deal with a lot of
No, you
shit.
don't take the money.
It
I mean,
depends how stressed.
You be stressed and rich, famous
Yeah.
and rich.
Yeah, you could be. I don't know, famous. It's like people just put you in a corner. I don't know.
Okay,
But you can just get it.
I didn't get the softball.
What's the other
I'll take.
option?
He gets the deep question.
Rich or famous or broke?
I'll take famous. 'Cause
Or
I don't wanna
rich
be
and
stressed. I don't want to be stressed.
He'll do famous and broke.
No, because if you're rich, you get like a ton of massages.
Yes.
Yeah,
But if you're famous,
exactly.
you should be able to get a ton of massages.
Happy ending.
For
True.
true.
Yeah.
True. For
He's
free.
so smart.
She's so cute.
I mean, if you're famous, you know kind of how you can work it around.
Yeah.
People give you shit.
They don't even care. You can be ugly.
I mean, I'm not famous. If people give me shit, so I feel like no, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Would you rather live in a world where dance instead of walk, sing instead of talk?
Oh.
Dance instead of walk.
Yeah, she's a
100%.
dancing queen.
Dance everywhere.
Cha-cha-cha.
That's my life right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That was an easy.
That's
Oh,
nothing
babe.
impressive. Yeah.
Babe, you gotta get your question and come over and answer it. He's
He's
very focused.
He's in fantasy football.
You have to be.
There was that
You're
old-
gonna be on the
Yeah.
There was like that old
Yeah,
YouTube
he's
video.
drafting right now.
It was one of
He's
the
drafting right
There's a story of this one.
Packers D, John? Packers D right here?
I think so.
What was that?
Hurry up.
Are they going to be good?
I think they are.
Wait, that question for just Manny.
Packers
Manny's
D
question
or
for
Cowboys
Justin.
O.
I think his is kind of
I think
good.
Cowboys D is
Justin's
better than
is
Cowboys
good.
O.
I don't have.
Packers got some returners? I'm going to go.
You want Justice?
What
I haven't
is it?
played
Yeah,
fantasy
see
in
what it is?
a couple of
It
years.
takes too much
Is
of
it
my
good,
time.
Manny?
I
or is
really
yours better?
wanted to play.
Oh, see which one's
I won
better.
$1,000.
I gave him
I won
one.
like $1,200.
Oh.
This is good. Make him answer
Nice.
his.
Justin,
Babe,
you
answer his
pretty
question. Come on. Come in the
Oh,
front.
Yeah, high stakes
come
league.
on.
Come
Well,
in.
yes,
It's $200.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
$150.
So wait, Justin,
That's
get in
about a
camera.
12-person league, yeah.
But what is your dream? You have to dream.
Answer your question.
Would you rather have sex with a zero or a pretty corpse? Probably.
And remember
the
what the
corpse.
zero is.
The corpse.
Exactly. So he chose the pretty dead person.
I think I would too.
You would do the pretty dead person?
Hey,
or
look,
the
love is
zero?
love. You can't judge people for what.
What does that mean?
What
It means like so. Okay.
You would do the zero.
Well, no, because sex is okay as long as it's between a mature and somebody of age, consenting adults,
What
right?
is zero?
True.
So if you're dead, you can't consent. So that's doesn't matter. So that's good. You're good. You don't need consent. from
No,
somebody.
true.
Zero is very bad.
So it's
You
legit.
know,
So you would go with the
lean
corpse?
towards no strings attached, so I feel like the corpse there'll be
The
no strings
corpse.
attached.
What about
strings
what about a corpse or a deer?
Oh, a corpse. Corpse all day.
A deer would be worse than a zero.
It's a human corpse, right?
Unless
Yes,
if it was a
human
doe,
corpse.
it was really pretty doe.
How long has it been a corpse for?
Like a fresh corpse.
I
Like
mean,
blood
you know, if I
is
smell
still like
something, it might. You know,
the face is still kicked in and nice and hemorrhaging blood.
Just go on YouTube. I don't want.
It's gonna
Okay,
be
okay.
edited
So
out.
we have
How
to
much
go.
rigor mortis?
Come
are we
on,
talking
come
about?
Many cuts.
You guys, the funniest part about this whole thing is that I'm writing a screenplay right now about a guy who falls in love with a deer and the wife who gets killed, the best friend falls in love with her. So there's necrophilia, bestiality, incest, and infidelity in my movie.
What? So all these questions are very funny.
It's
a
very
lot.
familiar to me.
You're
Oh my
like, this
God.
kind of worked.
That's a lot of eyes. Infidelity, incest.
Some
Necrophilia.
wise.
Yeah.
Necrophilia, right, that's an A, right?
And
An N? No. We're talking about the ending letter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's I think it's no, yes, an N.
I'm
done the trifecta.
Ever since Game of Thrones, fucking your brother's an okay thing, like, you know, so.
Hey, you gotta make it as wild as possible nowadays for people to be
Oh, yeah.
interested, because
Yeah.
we're also
Yeah.
desensitized. It's like,
It's true.
sure,
It's
put
true.
a little extra in there to make it fun.
It's true, but I'll tell you this, Hope, it's not gratuitous in any way, it's absolutely intellectual, and by the very end of the movie, you're gonna be like,
It all comes
I
together.
care about all these people, and God, they're just some sick, perverse shit, but I kind of relate to them.
Okay.
There would be-
I like that kind of stuff. It all comes full circle
Yeah.
down.
So there you have it.
Is this a romantic comedy?
It definitely has some comical and romantic elements. But it's
Sound like to me.
more of a dark,
Dark.
Definitely dark.
romantic comedy.
Like
Okay, well, I'm interested.
When's it coming out?
Do you need some actors or actresses?
Here's the poster right there.
I'm playing the deer.
Oh,
Wow,
What's the
baby.
I like it.
Are you gonna be the corpse?
Jane Doe.
Maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't wait till
I
I
can
get.
watch it.
Can't wait till I get cast as
Just finishing the screenplay right now. Probably start shooting it. I don't know, beginning of next year. I'm thinking.
That's cool. I like that it has all those little.
Is this gonna be your first movie that you've written and produced, or?
No,
Okay.
no. But this one is probably gonna be the most bizarre, though. That's for sure.
It'd be weird.
No, that's what I do for a living. So like, I put out.
It'd be weird
movies
if you
and
said it when I wasn't. I think it's like, oh, that's kind of mild for what I do.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
You know they have the Deer Hunter, that movie. It's well, mine's the Deer Fucker.
Yeah.
No, but
Deer Hunter 3.
No, but that being said, there is intimacy with the deer, but you don't really see it. It's just kind of, you know, when you go to YouTube, you can see like reaction videos of people watching like Two Girls, One Cup or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Probably best that you don't.
Put it on.
No, they're saying no.
I
Phil,
refuse
put it
to-
on, baby.
No.
No, I've never seen it actually. I'm actually curious.
No,
I know what it is.
No, let's
I've
not.
never watched it.
It's not really party
Look at
material.
Hi.
Episode 3 got really weird.
Oh, you did.
Are you allergic to cats?
I used to be, but no longer. And here's the cool thing about these cats. I don't know if you guys know. Our neighbors here have the brother of the cat.
They do.
And they
They
didn't
have
even
the
know.
sisters.
Or the sisters, Ernie, right?
Yeah, the Ernie and
Ernie
the.
Abby.
What do they do? 23
we-
and me, or?
Kind of like,
Listen,
basically.
we have the fold and the straight, right? Romo and Cowboy. Well, Justin met our neighbors, and they have a fold and a straight, and they're girls. Ours are boys. Well,
The
same time.
What's fold and straight, is it?
so he's a fold because his ears are folded. Come here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then the straight is a pointy.
Ah.
Well, the same time they got theirs, the photo of their cat, the lady sent to Justin to buy. She's like, this is what we have available. It was the same litter.
Oh.
So they have the sisters and we have the brothers from the same
For
litter.
real? Oh.
Yes, so they're brother and sisters.
Do they react in any way? Do they know?
So we took Romo to meet the girls and he was very chill. He was like interested to meet them and but they weren't really having it. He's just such a unique, he's a little special.
So which one is this one?
This is
Kinda like
Romo.
Justin.
This is my baby.
Hope, are we done with the game plan?
We're done with the game.
Okay, so then may I suggest something?
Yes.
Y'all want to do a little quick excursion? And
Yes.
go have a shot of mezcal at my place?
Let's do it.
Should we close out the video?
Let's close out the video.
gonna be
So
No,
come in here, Michael,
Yeah.
so we can see you better. Like face the camera.
This is like, this is like
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. We go to like Kramer's right across the hall.
So how should we close it out, director?
Oh, hey. So this has been a wonderful meal. I hope you guys can join us next time for sorry, what's your name again?
Junior.
For Hope and Junior's Extraordinary Meals. We don't have a name for it yet. Do we have a working title?
Dinner party.
parties.
Dinner parties with Hope and Junior.
People are just breaking out into song. It's so wonderful. So we thank our gracious hosts, and we hope to see you all again soon here next week.
Cheers. Cheers.